And students with special educational needs will get more support from next year, with reduced school fees, 3 new schools, and expanded intervention programs in mainstream schools. Now let's take a closer look at those intervention programs. There are 2 such programs which equip students to help their schoolmates who might need social or emotional support. One is called Circle of Friends, and the other is Facing Your Fears. Both will be extended to all mainstream schools over the next few years. Nisha Rahim with more.
Pei Hua Presbyterian Primary School introduced its Circle of Friends intervention program last year. The peer-structured support aims to promote a culture where students look out for one another. For instance, those with social and behavioral difficulties meet with peers and teachers to identify concerns and devise strategies to address them.
The peers and the student, they will sit down and discuss and identify a target for him, a very specific target, like not to take others' things without permission. Then the peers would observe the students over the week, and then in the subsequent session they will sit down again, and the peers would reflect on what had gone well and what didn't go so well.
Ms. Xiang says extending the program to mainstream schools is beneficial, and it's important to tap on the resources of peers since they spend the most time with students with special educational needs. Over the years, the ministry has also been encouraging the students to interact with mainstream schools. Satellite partnerships have been in place since 2008, and they provide purposeful interactions between the 2 groups of students. One example is the partnership between Dunman High and Mines Town and Gardens. 14-year-old Arthur and 16-year-old Shamir teamed up to design recycling posters.
It was fun working with Arthur. He helped us a lot. He gave us to take turns to choose the design.
What I was nervous about is they were like hard to interact with, like maybe unfriendly. But when I saw Shamir, it was totally different. Like he was so friendly, and we immediately became friends.
To say what kind of community we want our world to be, what kind of community we want Singapore to be, and to be able to show from the examples that our students show from the lessons that we draw from them. I think it's a very powerful signal to all of us.
Such programs actually allow students to grow, and in a way when they grow through their experience, they are able to have a better understanding of the society, and it sets a foundation for them when they join the adult force.
Moving forward, both schools hope there will be more of such partnerships.